Krishna pahi mam.
When Brahma was thus standing, baffled in his limited power and conscious of his limited activities within the 11 senses, he could at least realize that he was also a creation of the material energy, just like a puppet. As a puppet has no independent power to dance and dances according to the direction of the puppet master, so the demigods and living entities are all subordinate to the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Yes. As it is stated in the Chaitanya Charitamrita, the only master is Krishna, and all others are his servants. Sanskrit? Bengali?
Hara Sabha Krishna.
Ekala?
Ekala Ishvara Krishna. Hara Sabha Bhritya.
You got it. Okay. Unless you get 25 points, you can't have breakfast. You have to watch everybody else. The whole world is under the waves of material spell, and beings are floating like straws in the water. So their struggle for existence is continuing. But as soon as one becomes conscious that he is the eternal servant of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, this Maya, or illusory struggle for existence, is immediately stopped. Okay? Lord Brahma, who is in full control of the goddess of learning and who is considered to be the best authority in Vedic knowledge, was thus perplexed. Being unable to understand the extraordinary power manifested in the Supreme Personality of Godhead, in the mundane world, even a personality like Brahma is unable to understand the potential mystic power of the Supreme Lord. And not only did Brahma fail to understand, but he was perplexed even to see the display which was manifested by Krishna before him. Krishna took compassion upon Brahma's inability to see even how he was displaying the force of Vishnu in transferring himself into the cows and cowherd boys, and thus while fully manifesting the Vishnu expansion, he suddenly pulled his curtain of Yoga Maya over the scene. Brahma is not an ordinary conditioned soul. He is far, far superior to all the demigods. Yet he could not comprehend the display of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Therefore, Krishna willingly stopped manifesting any further potency. The conditioned soul not only becomes bewildered, but is completely unable to understand. The curtain of Maya was drawn so that Brahma would not become more and more perplexed. Brahma said, after offering his obeisances, "My dear Lord," these are very, very famous, no? Yeah. Do you know which verse it was? What was the last verse that Prabhupada... Did he finish this whole chapter?
No.
I think it's somewhere here and somewhere with the last
7th
verse.
or 8th verse. 7th or 8th verse he went over.
Yeah.
That you can see in the movie was it getting here.
My dear Lord, you are the only, and of course the Sanskrit is very nice. My dear Lord, you are the only worshipful Supreme Lord, Personality of Godhead. Therefore I am offering my humble obeisances and prayers just to please you. Your bodily features are the color of clouds filled with water. You are glittering with silver electric aura emanating from your yellow garments. Let me offer my respectful obeisances unto the son of Maharaj Nanda, who is standing before me with conch shell, earrings, peacock feather on his head, his face beautiful. He is wearing a helmet, garlanded by forest flowers, and stands with a morsel of food in his hand. He is decorated with a cane, a buffalo horn bugle, and a flute. He stands before me with a small lotus feet. My dear Lord, people may say that I am the master of all Vedic knowledge, and I am supposed to be the creator of this universe. But it has been proved now that I cannot understand your personality. Even though you are present before me like a child, you are playing with your boyfriend's cows and calves, which might imply you do not have sufficient education. You are appearing just like a village boy, carrying your food in your hand, searching for your calves. And yet there is so much difference between your body and mine that I cannot estimate the potency of your body. As I have already explained the Brahma Samhita, your body is not material. Your appearance as a cowherd child is for the benefit of the devotees, and although I have committed offenses at your lotus feet by stealing away your cows and boys and calves, I can understand that you have mercy upon me. That is your transcendental quality. You are very affectionate towards your devotees. In spite of your affection for me, I cannot estimate the potency of your bodily activities. It is to be understood that when I, Lord Brahma, the Supreme Personality of this universe, cannot estimate the childlike body of the Supreme Personality of God, then what to speak of others? If I cannot estimate the spiritual potency of your childlike body, then what can I understand about your transcendental pastimes? Therefore, as it is understood, as it is said in the Bhagavad Gita, anyone who can understand a little bit of the transcendental pastimes, appearance and disappearance of the Lord, becomes immediately eligible to enter the kingdom of God after quitting the body. Jai. Lord Brahma ki jai. So he continues offering prayers, right?